Why Big Time Rush is getting hate for their new song. The audience fell in love with band members James Maslow, Kendall Schmidt, Carlos Penavega, and Logan Henderson as soon as Big Time Rush debuted on Nickelodeon in 2009. Even after the conclusion of the television series, the band continued to succeed in the music industry, mainly attributable to the show's popularity. In an interview with HuffPost in September 2013, the lads revealed that the Big Time Rush television program had been canceled after 4 seasons. James was quoted as saying at the time that the band itself is never going to perish. People are listening to our songs. It may be accessed online. There are 4 albums in our collection. Even though there were no new episodes of the program, the quartet continued to tour together until March of 2014. After performing together for the final time on the Live World Tour, the lads disbanded for an undetermined period to focus on developing their careers. The band Big Time Rush is currently popular online for all the wrong reasons. Because the boy band released a song called Paralyzed, internet users decided to disband the group. Many believe the old song is discriminatory against people with disabilities and that it should not be featured on their new album. The rock band got back together long ago to create some new music. They teased on their official Twitter account on August 13th that they could release the song Paralyzed, which had been stolen in the past. SoundCloud was made available for listening to the tune. Despite this, the song was never included in any of the band's previous albums. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss why Big Time Rush is getting hate for their new song. So stay tuned to find out more. Now let's start our video. A song by the band Big Time Rush draws criticism before it has even been made available to the general public. The song's name, Paralyzed, and the lyrics have been criticized for being ableist. In a nutshell, the song's lyrics discuss how the male protagonists are rendered speechless when encountering a female character. The topic of discussion that is now trending on Twitter has also drawn attention back to recent lyric modifications made by Lizzo and Beyoncé in response to ableist claims. Many users have questioned whether the public's response to the scenario with Big Time Rush has been different. Some internet people criticized the band's song for being ignorant. Still, they didn't do so until after the song had already become famous, owing to the excitement that fans worldwide had over the possibility that it might be released. "Thank you very much, Mexico. Let's keep going," the band stated under their stage name. Paralyzed climbed higher in the rankings on Twitter. One of the band's fans on Twitter, using the handle @ChronicallyQ, scolded them for their lack of attention to current events. "Your song is ableist. Take note of others in the industry." Beyoncé, Lizzo, who acknowledged and modified ableist language in their music. If that's not doable because the whole song is ableist, LOL, then maybe write better songs, IDK. "Your song is ableist. Take note of others in the industry who acknowledged and modified ableist language in their music." Another user, @GeorgeRudkin, responded negatively to the initial tweet that Big Time Rush had sent out to encourage their audience to become excited about the band's next album. "Individuals who are disabled are weary of being used tokenistically and sick of having ableist rhetoric used to describe them. I beg you to halt." Because of an earlier leak of the song on SoundCloud, fans are already familiar with its lyrics and the overall premise of the song. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Now let's continue. The band initially published the tweet with its more than 3 million followers, but members have not yet replied to the latest criticism that has been leveled against them. Some people on Twitter wondered why the controversial song is not garnering as much attention as the current lyric issue involving either Lizzo or Beyoncé. One person under the handle @ChronicallyB expressed their disappointment in the absence of public criticism. The contrast in how people handled Beyoncé and Lizzo compared to how people are treating Big Time Rush right now. They clamored to S on black women. They didn't care about crippled people. The difference is obvious, said Big Time Rush frontman and rapper Big Time Rush. Many people like Ola Ojawumi have asserted that the white disabled influencers who attacked Beyoncé and Lizzo with such ferocity in the past are now being mute to the boy band. Ojawumi was once of the individuals who in the past brought attention to the problem of racism in the crippled community. Even though it was discovered online quite some time ago, Big Time Rush has not yet made the music available on its official website. As of right now, it is unknown whether or not the criticism will affect the plans that they currently have for the musical track. I hope that you found this video interesting. You can subscribe and watch more videos on our channel to keep up with more content. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.